The Sunshine Coast Tactical Crime Squad and Taskforce Maxima have arrested more than 87 people on 350 charges, targeting bikie members and their associates. As part of Operation Victor Albatross, police are stopping bikies' attempts to establish chapters on the Sunshine Coast. The Sunshine Coast is a peri-urban region in South East Queensland. Located 100 kilometres north of the centre of Brisbane in South East Queensland, on the Coral Sea coastline, its urban area spans approximately 60 kilometres of coastline and hinterland from Pelican Waters to Tewantin. Several raids have been conducted across the Sunshine Coast this week, reaffirming that police and the local community have no tolerance for bikies attempting to establish themselves in Queensland.
Police search warrant. Police search warrant.
The Queensland Police released a video showing the arrest of several bikie prospects and their associates. The footage, which is taken from police bodycam, also captures a range of scenes, including one individual attempting to conceal themselves in a closed cupboard. The video also showcases law enforcement officers confiscating a variety of drugs, including cannabis, as well as an assortment of firearms. According to police, any attempts to establish new bikie chapters will be met with significant response. Following further raids and arrests this week, additional charges are expected to come in the following days. Since the operation began in March 2023 until December 15th, police have executed 69 search warrants and seized over $90,000 in cash and 17 firearms. Police have also seized large quantities of drugs, including $184,000 worth of methamphetamine and $63,000 worth of cocaine. These figures don't include additional property seized in the raids conducted this week. Sunshine Coast Detective Acting Inspector Scott Wiggins said this operation sends a very clear message. "We are committed to ensuring outlaw motorcycle gangs have no place in the Sunshine Coast community or in Queensland," Detective said. "We will continue to lead proactive, intelligence-based operations to target criminal gang networks and their associated dangerous and unlawful activities. Anyone with information that may assist this operation are urged to contact police." The coordinated and strategic nature of these raids underscores the gravity of the situation and the recognition that bikie activities pose a potential threat to the safety and well-being of the Sunshine Coast community. Law enforcement's unwavering commitment to maintaining order is further emphasized by the fact that these operations are not isolated incidents but are part of a broader initiative to address and counteract the influence of outlaw clubs. Daniel John Chelmeyer, 35, of Pelican Waters, has been identified by Sunshine Coast Police as a significant figure within the recently dismantled bikie club. He faces charges, including 1 count of supplying dangerous drugs and 1 count of trafficking dangerous drugs. Following his arrest, he was held in custody and subsequently denied bail during a hearing at Maroochydore Magistrates Court. He remains in custody and is scheduled to reappear at the same court on March 1, 2024. Chelmeyer is believed to be associated with the Banditos MC, a connection previously asserted by the police in a 2023 Brisbane court proceeding. His prior affiliations include ties to the Logan chapter of the club. Chelmeyer is well known to the police. In March 2023, he and 3 others were arrested when he was accused of a drive-by shooting on a Brisbane home occupied by a mother and her children. The incident allegedly occurred as they chased a $2 million debt from her ex-partner. According to the reports, there are 4 established motorcycle clubs in the Sunshine Coast. These are the Banditos, the Outcasts, the Rebels, and the Black Oolans. The Rebels have clubhouses in Kunda Park and Noosa, while the Banditos are based in Caloundra. The locations of the Outcasts and Black Oolans remain undisclosed. Reports indicate that various other clubs, including the Hells Angels and the Comancheros, maintain a limited presence in the region. Law enforcement closely monitors these groups amid concerns of potential expansion. In a significant operation in 2022, police dealt a severe blow to the Rebels MC, seizing drugs, cash, and firearms in raids on 17 properties across the Sunshine Coast and Hervey Bay. The prevalent activities of these clubs reportedly involve drug manufacturing and distribution, extortion, and vehicle theft. While not all members of bikie clubs are involved in criminal activities, the association between these groups and illegal enterprises is well documented. Drug trafficking, extortion, violence, and organized crime have been linked to some outlaw motorcycle clubs, causing concern among law enforcement agencies. The Sunshine Coast has not been immune to these criminal activities. Instances of drug-related offenses, violent clashes between rival clubs, and public disturbances have been reported, prompting authorities to take decisive action to curb the influence of these groups. The presence of bikie gangs on the Sunshine Coast is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach. While law enforcement efforts are essential in combating criminal activities, community engagement and support are equally crucial to address the root causes and prevent the further expansion of outlaw motorcycle club influence. By working together, authorities and the community can strive to maintain the Sunshine Coast's reputation as a safe and thriving destination while tackling the challenges posed by bikie clubs head-on. Continuing to follow the developments in this ongoing narrative, we will keep you posted with the latest information as it becomes available. Stay tuned for further updates as the story progresses, ensuring you are well informed about any new details and significant changes. If you're looking for more exciting and eye-catching regular bikie updates, don't hesitate, smash that subscribe button, share the word like wildfire, and hit that like button. And for the true grid Spartans out there, consider sending a super thanks to show some love. It goes a long way in keeping us motivated and the channel thriving. Stay tuned, stay curious, stay awesome and take care.